guys, I got so busy this weekend that I did not get an opportunity to cover everything. I did video it, but to do everything I had intended to do. So I'm gonna give you a second to log in, and then we will get started. Once you log in, just say hello. Hello, Candace. Hi, Dolores. So I wanted to pop in. Hi, Shakavia. Hi, Latrina. So let me show you guys my shirt. You know, I graduated from A&M. My shirt says I'm a bulldog. I graduated from Alabama A&M. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Leslie. So here's the thing, you guys. I just finished up this weekend. As you can see, the car is now unpacked. I'm going to go back and recap the entire weekend and share with you guys step by step how to prepare for an out-of-town event. But there was just some things I wanted to share with you guys really quickly before I pull into my driveway, because once I pull into my garage, I'm in my driveway. Once I pull into my garage, you guys, I know I'm going to crash. So wherever you are, grab a paper, grab a pencil, so you can take some quick notes so that I can get these thoughts out of my head really quickly and just kind of touch on one key thing for today's video. So for you guys who are joining me, hello, how are you guys doing? I miss you. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to upload on yesterday. I actually have, hi Monument Mom. I actually had a video prepared, but because I'm sorry, I just went and got my second shot too, so that's why the band-aid is there. But I had actually went to go get my second shot, and yeah, so that's why the band-aid is there. But I had an entire video done for you guys yesterday, but I did not get a chance to upload that video. And as you guys know, I promised you that I would be talking about you know, how to prepare for an out-of-town event. So hi Raquel. Hi Raquel, how are you? Hi Edna. Hi Andrian, am I saying that correctly? PLC Helping Hands, hello. Hi Yvonne. Yes, I had to go get my second shot. Ooh. So anyway, the first thing is, when you're packing, you're getting ready to go out of town, you want to make sure you have a checklist. I absolutely love, you know, doing my checklist on my phone, because I can share it with my team and both of us can check it at the same time. So that is a must. So someone, if you're keeping notes, the first thing I want to say is use a checklist. Hey everybody. Hey CC Bernard. So yeah, and then these messages are coming across so fast, y'all. I may not see all of your name, but from the bottom of my heart, like, thank you. I love you guys. Hey Duchess, how am I feeling after my second COVID shot? I just got it, like literally maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago. Like, I literally just got the shot. I'll update you guys on that. Oh, thank you so much, Shamel from Belize. Oh my gosh, I want to come to Belize. That's like one of the places I want to travel. That's really, like, I really feel like they're gonna make you have, you know, be vaccinated in order to travel. So I was like telling my husband I'm ready to go. So this is my shirt. I literally just left. Hi Nancy. This is my shirt that I got. So anyway, so I just got back from the event. Oh, thank you so much, Duchess. I will, Shamel. So I just got back from the event. I've unloaded the car. Everything went really great. But the one thing that really stood out to me, I showed you guys the before picture. I love you too, Yvonne. I love y'all. I really do. I showed you guys the before picture in the community, on my YouTube community, when I told you guys I was going to be doing an out-of-town event. So I showed you guys the before picture. Excuse me, I had already gone through and done all of the packing and everything. And I was really upset because I could not get the U-Haul truck or the white passenger van that I typically use. So I had to I was stuck with driving our vehicle there. And it's an Escalade, so it does hold a lot, but it could not hold like everything I wanted to take. So that was my issue. I had to kind of downsize things a lot. Like, I literally had to downsize a lot. It's 50 of you guys on here. Go ahead and thumbs up this video for me to let people know I'm live. The more you guys interact and engage, the more people will see this, because a lot of people have been saying they've been missing a lot of my uploads and they're not sure why. So I'm gonna drop some hints. Drop some gems, some serious gems with you guys. So I don't ask you guys to cash out me. I don't ask you to pay me. I don't do any of that. I'm just asking you to thumbs up the video so that other people will be able to find this information as well. Because so many people that, out there that don't like to give information like I give information. I give a lot of information to you guys that I know, could be, others, I could definitely, offer as a class or a master class or something like that. Hi, Titanium. So just go ahead and thumbs up this video for me. So at least half of you guys should be, it's 49 of you on here, 18 thumbs up. So if you have not thumbs up this video, please do so. Well, we thought about purchasing a van, Dolores, and I'll tell you why. Like, I've been going back and forth between a van and a box truck. Just the cost that's involved with that, it's something different. So we'll talk about the pros and cons of that a little bit later. Hi, Kenya. Okay, so here's the deal. So we got there, and I was upset that I couldn't take my round, my OBAC gold chairs. That was one of the things I had to leave behind because of the transportation issue. I had to go back to chair covers. And this is what the title of this video is all about. Like, I almost gave up on these because I had said, like, I'm getting ready to sell a lot of my inventory in the next week. And I had said that I was not going to keep the chair covers. That was one of the things I was going to sell. I'm going to sell linen, just things that I haven't used because I have so much inventory now and I need to scale down in terms of spacing. Not getting out of the event planning business, but just, things that I don't use anymore. Okay, so my chair covers were one of the things that I said I was going to sell because I felt like in some ways that it didn't really fit my aesthetics anymore. And then I also felt like in other ways that the labor for chair covers was just like too intensive. And everywhere you look, people are using, the specialty chairs like the Chiavari chairs or the OBAC chairs. They're using specialty designer chairs in their designs. And I have those chairs, they're in my inventory, and that's what I was going to use. So I was going to sell my chair covers. Well, when I figured out this weekend that I wasn't going to be able to take my chair covers with me to my hometown due to traveling, I decided that I was going to have to go ahead and just use the chair covers, even though I didn't want to. I haven't done a design with those chair covers in almost 2 years now. A year and a half, 2 years. And I'm just like, if you don't use it in a year, let it go. Okay? So I was going to let them go. But thankfully, I still had them for my cousin's shower. Now, where I'm from, it's not a lot of venues that are like gorgeous, right? They are like recreation centers or community centers or, something like that. There are not really any super gorgeous venues where I'm from. If you're joining us, please thumbs up this video so that people will know that we are in here dropping some event planning gems, okay? All I'm asking you guys, just thumbs up the video, comment, and invite somebody in. Okay, so against my heart desire in terms of the design that I had for this event, I packed the chair covers. And so I went in and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use these chair covers. I don't want to, but I'm going to go ahead and use them. So I did. So I get to the venue. I didn't get to drape the whole room like I wanted to because, again, spacing was an issue. So I just kind of draped the front wall and the corners on the front wall for picture purposes. And I used the white chair covers. So as I look back at the design, I'm so glad that I did take those chair covers and then I did not get rid of them, because they made the floor go away. Like, the floor was like this old school yellowish color. I don't know if it was that yellow because the towel was just that old school, like ugly yellow. or if it just needed to be really severely mopped. Like, we literally had to go in and deep clean this venue twice before, you know, I actually got to decorate, because the floors and the ceilings and everything looked so bad. And so because of that, the chair covers made the flooring go away. Now, if I had given up on the chair covers, y'all, and been able to take those gold chairs, the beautiful chairs that I was telling you guys about, then in my opinion, it would not have looked as good. It would not have looked as elegant, because those chairs are so open. They don't hide the floor like the chair covers. And I don't think that it would have given that room the same level of elegance that was there if I had have used those beautiful chairs that I had planned to use in the beginning. And I'm so glad, you know, I was that close to giving up on chair covers. But I'm so glad, because so many people are saying, you know, chair covers are outdated, don't do them anymore, everybody's using chairs. And I had kind of mixed feelings about that, and I told you guys about that in the video that I did earlier on, you know, event planning items to invest in and event planning items that you shouldn't invest in. And my biggest qualm with chairs was that, and I hope you guys can hear me okay. If you can, let me know, because my car is still running. But my biggest qualm with chairs was that not everyone had the money to invest in the chairs. You may be able to, you know, you may be able to purchase the chairs, but the upkeep of the chairs is where the issue lies. Like, if the chairs were $2,500, and then your storage is $200 a month, well, you bought the chairs for $2,500, and then the upkeep of the chairs is $2,400 a year. So it's like every year you're essentially buying another set of chairs, if that makes sense. So that was my issue with the chairs, and I felt like not everyone could afford that type of investment. And everyone shouldn't try to do that if you didn't have the space to store them. And so that was my qualm with the chairs. But I did like the fact that the specialty chairs gave you a very unique look. But now they are so common, I don't know if it's all that unique anymore. And like someone else mentioned in the comments, people still like chair covers. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just not going to do chair covers anymore. It's just, you know, I don't know. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just going to sell them all. But you guys, the chair covers saved me this weekend, because I could have taken those gorgeous chairs into that room and it would have been like putting lipstick on a pig. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that expression before, of putting lipstick on a pig, but I promise you, the beauty of those chairs would have gotten lost in that room. And I think it is possible to downplay a decor element in a space that is not befitting for that decor element. And Alicia and Dolores said lipstick on a pig. I'm serious, you guys. I think it's possible to do that. And this is a great lesson. It was a lesson for me, because so many times we feel like we have to have all of these things to make something work, when in essence, yes. So in essence, you know, you may need to keep things really basic to bring the room up to standard. So the only way those chairs would have worked in that space if I had draped the entire room and wrapped the entire floor. That's the only way those chairs would have worked. And then you're talking about, you know, just in draping and wrapping the whole floor, that's like $5,000-$6,000. And so a lot of clients may not want to put that money into a venue that's already subpar just to get a certain look, where the chair covers were able to fulfill that look just like that. And they were easy to travel with. You know, all of them fit into one container. And, you know, they really brought a really polished and elegant look to that space. So that is definitely something that, you know, I learned from this whole situation. And I don't want you guys, I almost gave up on them, but I don't want you guys to give up on them. And yes, you know, still, you can still use them. I know that there are, I know that, hold on.
The car pack?
No, it's just my stuff here and my luggage back there.
Well, come on. Now I gotta go to work.
Okay. So you guys give me just a second. Let me
Call you back.
unload and then I will come back live. So y'all stay tuned for part 2. And I'm gonna unpack really quickly and then I'll come back, okay? All right.